Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do like a really dark, smoky, purple, glittery eye. Really different. I haven't done any like pop-up color looks on my channel for probably like 2.5 months. Yeah, but I've used some new and some old products that I haven't touched in a while. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette in this video. I haven't used this on my channel in like 2 years. I used the Moonchild Glow Kit, and I also use this new palette that I picked up from Word. It's called Hypnotize by Pinky Rose Cosmetics, and it looks like this. And it comes with like, I don't even know how many glitter shades there are, but this is the palette, and I use these two shades and a little bit of this shade on my eyes. So that's that. What else? Everything else is basically the same. Yeah, so if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So I'm going in with this Anastasia custom made palette, and I'm taking this shade. I don't remember the name, but I think it's Orange Soda. I'm not sure. I didn't want to like take it out the palette and possibly break it to see the name of the eyeshadow. But I'm using this as my transition shade on both of my eyes. Then from this other palette, I'm using this shade. One of the eyeshadows shattered, so that's why I was holding the palette on a slant like that. But I'm using that mauvey, like really baby pink shade in my crease as well. Now I'm going with this shade, and the reason why it looks like this when I blended it is because it was shattered. So the consistency of the eyeshadow wasn't smooth like it's supposed to be, so I had to really blend it as much as possible. So right now it looks like I got punched in the eye, and I'm so sorry. So yeah, I'm using this brush from the Anastasia Artist Palette because I felt like the brush would make it easier to blend, and I'm taking like a muted dusty rose shade from the palette and just blending it with the purple. Now I'm going back in to the first palette I used and taking this purple shade, putting this right on top and just blending it as much as I can. I kind of fucked up with the other purple shade, whatever. Now I'm going in with this shade from the Artist Palette and just putting this on my lid as a base for the glitter I'm about to put on. And to make sure my glitter stays on, we're using the Too Faced Glitter Glue. And I'm going to blend this up with a flat eyeshadow brush. Just patting this where I want the glitter to be. Now I'm taking this palette from Pink Rose, I think it's Pink Roses or Pink Rose Cosmetics. And I'm taking those shades and just putting this pressed on glitter all over my lid. And I like to use my fingers to apply press glitters because it's just easier. If I use a brush, then it's like fall out and stuff. And I'm just repeating the same steps on my other eye. So this is a liner that I always use. It's by Tarte, and I noticed that when I put the eyeliner on this glitter, it goes on very, very good and smooth. Usually I use the Glitter Injections pressed glitters, and when I use this eyeliner on top, it's like really clumpy. I guess because the difference between the glitter in the Pinky Rose palette versus Glitter Injections glitter is that Glitter Injections glitter, I'm getting tongue-tied, is a lot thicker and clumpy. This glitter is very fine and it's easy to apply and put eyeliner right on top. So I'm taking this Maybelline Pore Primer. I forgot the name of it, but it's in like a baby blue tube. I'm just using whatever is left and putting this where I would normally get oily. And I applied my foundation and concealer off camera just to save time. If you're wondering, I use the Urban Decay 7.5 All-Nighter Foundation. Now I'm setting my under eyes with the Airspun face powder and just any areas that I do get oily. And I'm going to be taking the, I don't know what it's called, just like applicator. I'm just patting this around my jaw and just pushing the powder in my face with my Bare Minerals powder brush. And now I'm applying my bronzer. This is the Dark Chocolate Too Faced bronzer. And I'm just bronzing and contouring my face. So now I'm going back in the artist palette and taking this shade and just smoking out my waterline and just making sure that's blended out as much as I want it to be. Excuse the faces that I'm making. I literally had to make this stupid monkey face when I apply eyeliner on my waterline, and I'm using the Makeup Forever eyeliner. Now I'm taking some glitter glue by Too Faced and putting this on my tear duct, because I'm going to put the pressed glitter in the tear duct instead of the normal highlight that I usually do. Now I'm applying my sample size Marc Jacobs mascara on my top and bottom lashes. And then next I'm going to be going in with the NYX, it's like a brow gel in Espresso, and for some highlight I'm using the Moonchild Glow Kit by Anastasia. But first I sprayed my face to make sure that the highlight, you know, stays on very nicely and applies nicely too. And I also want it to be very vibrant. Putting this on my Cupid's bow and just adding more highlight, fixing my hair. And for the lips I'm going in with Clover by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I love the shade, and I love the consistency of this liquid lipstick too. It's not too thick, it's creamy, and it dries up very nicely. So I'm also obviously applying this without a lip liner. But once I am done with that, we are done with the completed look. So thank you so much for watching my makeup tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't really have anything else to say except for thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.